Start time now is 12:30 in the morning time on this Wednesday early morning. April 16th, 2014 on a Wednesday morning. It's time now for the Weatherman PJ Wiggins. The overnight late night report. Early Wednesday morning, April 16th, 2014. Good morning, everybody. Our current conditions at 12:30 a.m. in North Massachusetts. Got a temperature of 47 degrees with rain, fog, and mist. Humidity 86%. Wind speed northwest about 9 gusts under 21 miles per hour. Barometer 12 to 73 inches. Dew point about 43 degrees. Visibility 6 miles. Wind chill about 43 degrees. Alright, let's take a look at our radar scope.
Killed and to support the wounded. Jericho and 10.
And shows line of range house covering Eastern Massachusetts and Eastern Connecticut Island, Rhode Island and Norfolk. Cape the Islands and stretching on it. Southeastern New Hampshire up into the Maine. Up to much of Maine, but west of us, line of sleep from Central Connecticut down to Central Massachusetts down to South Central, New Hampshire and up to West Central, Maine and out of west, northwestern portions of New Brunswick and some line of snow showers in eastern Jersey and Delaware and stretching it up in the western Connecticut and Massachusetts and the eastern New York and Vermont, New Hampshire and up in the western Maine and up in the Quebec. Couple of extra snow showers in the northeastern, central, and western portion of New York and central and western portions of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, stretching down to northeastern Ohio and down off southwestern portions of Ontario, snow showers in central portions of Ontario and everybody snow showers in northern Michigan, snow showers in the north central Ontario, a lot of snow showers in central Minnesota from Minneapolis and stretching down to North Dakota down to southwestern portions of Manitoba down to central Saskatchewan down to Alberta and down to eastern portions of British Columbia. There's rain showers in central and western portions of South Dakota and down western portions of Nebraska and the northeastern portions of Nebraska. Couple of extra snow showers in central Wyoming and down for western Montana and down to northern Idaho and rain showers in western Washington and Oregon with some sleet in the Olympics and Cascades of Washington State. San Antonio, Wyoming. Good evening. It's 41 degrees with scattered showers.
This place will always be strong.
Scattered clouds. Let's take a look at our satellite beer. Alright. A batch of clouds from Mexico stretching in the Gulf of Mexico and down from Florida stretching it up the Atlantic seaboard and stretching it on the eastern Canada from Quebec, stretching it on Atlantic Canada here, down Newfoundland here, and another batch of clouds from western Texas and stretching out New Mexico and Arizona, stretching out Oklahoma, stretching out down the central and northern plains, takes in the Dakotas and the northern Rockies and central Rockies and stretching out Pacific Northwest and out for British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and southern Manitoba and northern Manitoba and northern Ontario. Alright, let's take a look at
a dancer who also lost a leg.
Current conditions, man region here, we got map situation here, cold front from California, stretching out Nevada down for Utah, and meandering down for Wyoming and clouding with a station front of South Dakota and the station from South Dakota, down to Montana, down to Alberta, down to British Columbia, warm front off the British Columbia, station front from northern Mexico and cold front from Gulf of Mexico, stretching out Central Florida and then stretching up Atlantic seaboard, and stretching out for Maine and then New Brunswick up to Quebec. High pressure down for central Indiana and Ohio, southern Mississippi, while low pressure in South Dakota, Wyoming, off the Carolinas, and front of mine from South Dakota down for western Nebraska down for eastern Colorado down to New Mexico, front of mine from northern Mississippi down for Alabama down to Georgia. And we got 50 degrees on temperature now in Boston and 20 in Washington, D.C. and Atlanta, 78 in Miami, 51 in Brownsville and Dallas, Texas, 49 in Kansas City, 31 in Chicago, 34 in Minneapolis. It's 60 out in Albuquerque, 54 in Denver, 56 in Salt Lake City and San Francisco, 59 in Los Angeles, 52 in Seattle, and 40 in Great Falls, Montana.
I think that,
Current conditions around the region, we got 44 degrees on temperature now. Boston, it's 42 in Bedford, 44 in Beverly, and Norwood, 47 in Taunton, 45 out in Bedford.
I want to bring Adam Riley into discussion.
It's 42 in Bedford, 46 in Gloucester, 54 out in Provincetown, 57 in
You were out there on the streets observing things.
Chatham and Falmouth, 54 in Martha's Vineyard, 54 in Cape Cod Bay, 53 in Nantucket, 5 in Boston Harbor, 40 in New Hampshire Bay. It's 39 out in Block Island and Westerly and Smithfield, 38 out in Webster, 36 in Sturbridge, 35 in Worcester, 43 in Milford, 39 in Fitchburg, 33 33 in Corner, 35 in Greenfield, it's 34 in Amherst, 33 in Springfield, 29 in Albany and North Adams, 26 in Pittsfield, 29 in Bennington, 34 in Keene, 33 out in Jeffries, 39 in Concord, Hampshire, 38 in Manchester, Hampshire, 41 in Nashville, Hampshire, 49 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 34 in Winthrop, 36 in Norfolk, 35 in Meriden, 32 in Waterbury, 33 in Denver, 36 in Bridgeport, 43 in New Haven, 36 in Nyack and Islip, and 39 in Montauk here. Alright, let us take a look at our forecast discussion here in New England here.
In addition to the runners,
Around the country, there'll be a slight risk of some severe thunderstorms over parts of Florida. Heavy snow will be over the parts of the upper Great Lakes, and temperature will be 10 to 20 degrees below average in the northern plains, the front over the northern High Plains, then Great Basin will move eastward to the upper Great Lakes to the southern High Plains by Thursday. The system will produce snow and lower elevation rain over the parts of the northern Rockies and the northern High Plains on Tuesday evening. Moderate snow will be available over the parts of the upper Mississippi Valley. Moving into the upper Great Lakes Wednesday morning into the Thursday morning. Snow then go to the northern High Plains. But Wednesday night, in addition, rain will develop over the parts of the northern plains. Also moving parts of the upper Great Lakes by Thursday. Additionally, upper level energy over the central Rockies will move into the southern High Plains on Thursday. The energy will produce snow and lower
because he's got this personality, and I think
elevation rain over the parts of the central Rockies on Wednesday. Moisture
survivors in the
from the Gulf of Mexico will move northward over the southern plains, and over the boundary of the area of upper level energy will be producing rain over the parts of the southern and central plains into the parts of the middle Mississippi Valley on Thursday morning.
on the streets of the hospital.
Meanwhile, a front along the east coast will move eastward over the western Atlantic by Wednesday morning. The system will produce showers and thunderstorms over the southeast.
Passing by.
But Tuesday night, moderate to heavy rain will develop along the boundary from Maine to Middle Atlantic states. Moving offshore in the Wednesday morning on the west edge of the precipitation shield will change over the snow over the parts of the central northern Appalachians, moving into northern New England coast by Tuesday evening and Wednesday morning. Elsewhere, onshore fall will from the Pacific Lake and producing coastal rain and snow over the highest elevations at the Pacific Northwest by Thursday. Alright, let us take a look at our forecast discussion. Here in New England, here.
So every day I can always explain to them I can't promise them.
Sharp cold front pushing across New England overnight will bring a mix of strong gusty winds, heavy rain, and even a brief change of winter mix for ending early on Wednesday as high pressure
Life happens.
immediately falling over the rain and dry but unstable conditions for Wednesday and Wednesday night. Dry weather continues Thursday in the first part of Friday with moderate afternoon temperatures inland, but remain chilly along the coast. Low pressure may bring a round into a rain shower sometime Friday night and Saturday, and dry and a cooler Sunday, Monday.
Parents working their way up Boylston Street, and I found myself thinking every.
Near term up till 6 a.m. Wednesday morning, 10 p.m. update. A combination of both local observations and the BSR AAT velocity products show just cold front is currently drifting from near westerly weather out to New Mayport, Massachusetts. The front has slowed a bit over the last few hours. The secondary mid-level wave moves northeast from Barad. The Delmarva manifested itself in other area monitoring. This had been the rain is more closely associated with a more broad area. 2G forces with a mid-level wave, and it's likely to gradually lose a bit of its overall precipitation producibility as the cold front is drawn in the colder air. So the net sense fall. Precipitation is likely to continue across much of the southern New England about the early morning hours. It should gradually decline both in intensity and spatially. In regard to the prototype, colder air demonstrating apparently across the western Massachusetts, Connecticut, and iron terrain. Although much colder air is moving in rapidly, and several areas has reported snow, sleet, and
Ceremony. We didn't see the
temperatures on this shield counties are taking much more time to drain in the Connecticut Valley. Therefore, expect to take a bit of it before it began to actually spill over in the rest of Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire until the cold area.
Well, for the past
Becomes deep enough to so still expected to change almost everywhere as precipitation comes to an end. But this may limit the ability of accumulation outside of the higher drain fire. Wow, we'll have to monitor for SPS through to the flash freezing.
she's made great strides towards regaining
Water on.
many victims.
Area roadways, especially for some sleet or snowy conditions. There.
Today, Roseanne Sedoya is walking on her own. It's remarkable.
Okay, let us take a look at our.
Is fitted for a new prosthetic leg. Still, she's not quite satisfied.
This very distinct line of correlation coefficient product from the dual pole radar shows a line of rain changing the mix of sleet and snow. This change will move east 70 minutes such to the most areas will see a period of sleet and snow before ending. Lightning conditions are less than an inch if possible. This will lead to some slippery conditions, so please use caution throughout the morning. And
as much of her
this morning's highs. The highs for today will be
wasn't sure
highs later today.
she would
We're gonna see a much different story from this today, from yesterday. 43 for Boston, 44 for Worcester, 46 for Hartford, 49 for New York, 45 for Albany, 38 in Rutland, 41 for Concord, and 44 for Portland, Maine. Okay, let us take a look at our school bus forecast. 7 a.m. in the morning, 33 degrees in Park skies. At 2 p.m., 43 degrees sunny skies. So, it's time for you parents to break out the winter jacket one more time because it's gonna be chilly out. Alright, let's take a look. We are under a flash flood watch until 8.
Some things have come a lot easier early on.
We're under flood watch until 8 o'clock this morning here. The portions of Northern Connecticut, Massachusetts, 7 New Hampshire, and Vermont until 8 a.m. this morning. Rain will gradually taper off and even change over winter mix before ending overnight. This will not continue to drain into the rivers or streams. This rainfall on top of already swollen rivers basins, especially the Connecticut, Merrimack, and Pawtucket River valleys, will result in the minor river flooding with the potential of moderate river flooding. Local streams and rivers will also be impacted, as well as the potential for minor flooding near.
And there's no law that says
Day 1 tonight, flood watch and wind advisory. Day 2 for 7. Wednesday for Monday, flood watch. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. While you're sleeping overnight hours of tonight and earlier this morning, rain before 4 a.m., then rain and sleep between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m., then rain possibly mixed with snow and sleep after 5 a.m. The rain can be heavy at times. Patchy fog, low around 34 degrees, northwest wind about 14 miles by gust size, 29 miles by chance of precipitation 7%. Little no circulation expected. Wednesday at chance of snow before 8 a.m. Most skies by mid-morning and gradually clearing without. 146 degrees, northwest wind about 13-18 miles per gust size, 31 miles by chance of precipitation 30%. Little no circulation expected. Wednesday night, clear skies, low 27 degrees, north wind about 68 miles per hour. Thursday, sun skies 47 degrees, east wind about 10 miles per hour. Thursday night, Park skies, low 31 degrees, northeast wind about 68 miles per hour. Friday, slight chance showers after 3 p.m. Most of the sun skies 51 degrees, chance of precipitation 20%. Friday night, chance of showers after 8 p.m. Most skies got low 37 degrees, chance of precipitation 4%. Saturday, chance of showers. Most skies got 56 degrees, chance of precipitation 40%.
I would go and it would be a great day.
Sunday night, chance of showers. Part of the skies got low 39 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Sunday, part of the sun skies 57 degrees. Sunday night, part of the skies low 30 degrees, and Monday, part of the sun skies 59 degrees. Monday night, both skies got low 42 degrees first. Tuesday, chance of showers. Both skies got 58 degrees. Chance of precipitation 50%. Peters, what a phase of them early morning hours. Rain changes to snow and a chilly Wednesday on tap. That's PJ with you. Have a good night and a good morning with a good positive outlook. See you later in the morning. Have a good night and a good morning.